Many of us find ourselves spending a lot of time sitting down at computers, in front of devices, or on lengthy commutes in this increasingly sedentary society. Even while this could seem like a typical aspect of modern life, it's important to understand that sitting for extended periods of time might have negative effects on our health. This film explores the hidden risks associated with prolonged sitting and highlights the different negative consequences of leading an inactive lifestyle. 1. Physical health implications. Musculoskeletal problems. Prolonged sitting can cause a variety of musculoskeletal issues, including tight hip flexors, back and neck pain, and poor posture. These problems, which can cause chronic discomfort, are frequently brought on by immobility. Reduced blood circulation. Sitting for extended periods of time causes the blood to circulate more slowly, which increases the risk of blood clots and can cause swollen ankles. Extended periods of inactivity may also hinder the body's capacity to provide vital nutrients and oxygen to different parts of the body. Weight gain. Obesity and weight gain can both be caused by a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting makes it easy to consume more calories than you burn because your energy expenditure is much lower than it is while you're moving. 2. Cardiovascular health. Prolonged sitting. Prolonged sitting has been linked to an elevated risk of heart disease. Long periods of sitting have been linked to higher blood pressure, poor cholesterol, and insulin resistance, according to studies. Weakened cardiovascular system. To keep the cardiovascular system in good condition, regular movement is necessary, such as standing or walking. Sitting for extended periods of time might weaken your heart and raise your chance of developing heart-related problems. 3. Consequences for mental health. Mood disorders. Being seated for extended periods of time might be detrimental to your emotional state. Given the strong correlation between physical activity and mental health, it could exacerbate emotions of stress, worry, and depression. Long periods of sitting may have a detrimental effect on memory and concentration, among other aspects of cognitive function, according to research. It has been demonstrated that regular physical activity improves cognitive function. 4. Metabolic consequences. Insulin resistance. Long-term sitting might cause your body's cells to become less responsive to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance. Elevated blood sugar levels and a higher chance of type 2 diabetes may arise from this. A sedentary lifestyle can cause changes to your metabolism, including a decrease in its efficiency. This may potentially exacerbate metabolic syndrome and make it harder to maintain a healthy weight. 5. Possible remedies. Regular breaks. Every 30 minutes, take a quick break to stand, stretch, or go for a stroll to mitigate the detrimental effects of extended sitting. Ergonomic workspace. Make sure your desk is set up ergonomically to encourage good posture and lessen physical stress. Frequent exercise. To combat the negative effects of prolonged sitting, partake in regular physical activity such as cycling, swimming, or walking. Standing desks. To cut down on the amount of time spent sitting during the workday, think about utilizing a standing desk. Mindful sitting. Pay attention to your posture and make sure your sitting position is ergonomic. Try to avoid slouching and sit with appropriate back support. It's important to take the negative effects of prolonged sitting seriously. Our metabolism, as well as our physical, mental, and cardiovascular health, can all suffer from prolonged sitting. It's critical that we make deliberate attempts to decrease sedentary behavior and increase physical exercise in our everyday routines in order to lower these hazards. In a society where people are spending more and more time at desks, we can preserve our general health and well-being by being aware of how much time we spend sitting and taking action to mitigate its harmful effects.